We know that iota equals square root minus 1. But what will square root iota be? A real number, complex, or something deeper? Let's explore this step by step. First, represent iota in polar form. On the complex plane, iota lies at angle pi over 2. So we can write iota equals cosine pi over 2 plus iota sine pi over 2 using Euler's formula. E iota theta equals cos plus iota sin. So iota becomes iota equals E iota pi over 2. Now take square root iota. This gives E I pi over 4. Using Euler again, square root iota equals cosine pi over 4 plus iota sine pi over 4. So finally, square root iota equals 1 plus iota over square root 2. Now look at this graph. Iota is at angle pi over 2 on the unit circle. When we take square root, the angle becomes half pi over 4. So the vector rotates downward, landing at 1 plus iota over square root 2. This clearly shows square root in complex numbers means having the angle. Now, let's solve it algebraically. Assume square root iota equals a plus iota b. After solving, we get a equals plus or minus 1 over square root 2. B equals plus or minus 1 over square root 2. So we get two solutions. Square root iota equals 1 plus iota over square root 2. Square root iota equals minus 1 plus iota over square root 2. Graphically, these two roots are opposite points on the unit circle. They differ by pi 180 degrees, but have the same magnitude. So, using Euler's formula in geometry, we not only found square root iota, we understood it visually. Complex numbers aren't just algebra, they're geometry in motion.